everybody, this is Tahita with the Giving Center. Today I wanted to tell you my dream that I had. It's an end time dream. I had this dream 2 weeks before Supreme Court legalized same-sex marriage. So I want to ask you guys to forgive me, and I ask the Lord to forgive me because I should have had this dream out. But anyway, the dream that I had was President Obama had made it illegal for heterosexual couples to be married. Therefore, he wanted us to get a divorce. And if we wanted to marry, we had to marry the way the new world order was, which was a man with a man and a woman with a woman. So the Lord had used me and my husband in the dream, and we were helping. It was like hundreds of heterosexual marriages, and these couples wanted to remain married. We didn't want to go according to the new law or the new world wicked system that was being set up. So we put hundreds of couples in this spacecraft, and we had drove them to this destination, and it was like a secret hiding getaway. Okay, we had about 12 young guys that was working with us, and they would help us pull the couples off of the spacecraft. Once we pulled them off the spacecraft, they went into like a rowboat. Once each couple was in a rowboat, they were safe because they were rowing to a safe house that we had prepared for them. And at the safe house, it was food, clothing, and shelter for everyone, and things like that. But I know that the dream just allows me to know, it allows us to know how wicked it's about to get, and we need to be prepared for that. Ask the Lord to stop this. We need to pray about it, pray against it, fast, pull out our weapons. We need to be in our Bible. We need to stay watchful, watchmen's on the wall. We need to be watching what's going on. You know, I'm not saying watch the news every day, all day long, but know what's going on. You know, I hear people say reading the Bible is like watching the news. It's true, and that's because the times that we're living in. And we also need to pray for the great falling away. I noticed so many saints have fallen away. And this is the hour that we're living in, and we need to be, you know, watchful, and we need to wake up to the hours that we're living in. So I just wanted to share that dream with you, and also encourage you that in these times, you know, be prepared. The Bible says, "Be ye also ready." We need to be ready. We need to prepare our hearts, our minds, and we need to be prepared financially. We need to prepare ourselves mentally, physically. Food, we need food. If you don't have a pantry, now is the time. Don't wait. Don't think that, you know, just because we serve God that he's not gonna, that the food is gonna drop, or everything, that all of our supplies are gonna be here for us. No, we need to prepare ourselves. You know, you should have flashlights, batteries, water, you know, store canned goods, can openers. We are living in the last days. I mean, and if you don't realize that we're in the last days, you're not discerning the signs of the times. So, you know, I pray this video helped you. I definitely, again, want to apologize for not, you know, doing my videos like I should have been. I definitely have other dreams, and that's another thing that just reminds me, pay attention to your dreams. God, that's the way the Lord communicates to us. He communicates to us through dreams and visions. And so when we get a dream and a vision, we need to be writing them down. Write the vision, make it plain, write down what, you know, write your dreams down so you'll know what's going on, so you can share it. This is an hour where this, you know, the saints need to come. We need to come together as a whole, even through videos, and whatever the Lord is calling you to do, you know, do it. We need to do it because we have to keep one another strong. So God bless you guys. Until my next video, I love you guys.